Hi everyone, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how I apply my wigs and also sort of like a mini wig review from a company that I discovered on YouTube. So this wig is from Dola Hair Mall. I bought this wig on September 6th. They sent it out on the 11th and it got to me here in Korea on the 16th. So I bought this wig in September, but obviously I had braids in, so I couldn't try the wig on. But now I took my braids out and I am ready for wig season for this fall winter season. This is the bag it came in. I have opened the wig just because I wanted to check the color of the lace, because when I originally purchased it, I purchased it in transparent lace, and then later I saw more reviews of black people saying no, you should get the medium brown lace. So I emailed them, hey, can I change it because I don't want transparent lace, and that was really nice of them to take in consideration of me changing it, even though I think it was like a day or two after I had already ordered it, but I haven't done anything to it and I haven't tried it or anything, obviously because I had braids in. So this is what the box looks like. Very simple little hair. Inside you have the wig itself, little card about the hair and a little bit of information about the company. You get a wig grip, which was free and came with the wig, and you get this adjustable elastic band. So this wig is called the Breathable Fake Scalp Straight Transparent Lace Front Wig Pre-Bleached. Such a long name, but what's important about it is that it has a fake scalp. So it is 16 inches long, a medium cap size. The wig density is 150 and the lace color is medium brown. 13 by 6 frontal, so it gives you a lot of parting space. You can part it in different directions. You can wear it glueless, so you don't have to add an adhesive or any got-to-be spray. It is 8/8 Brazilian. The knots are lightly bleached. A pre-plucked natural hairline with beautiful baby hair. So let's get into the wig. And this is the wig. It feels very soft, very soft. I definitely think it could have been a little bit thicker, but I also don't like having a lot of heavy hair on my head, so we'll see. And looking at the cap construction, it looks like it was constructed really well. So you have 2 combs in the front, you have a comb here in the middle, and you have a comb in the back, and also these smaller adjustable bands. And on the sides you have where you can add the adjustable elastic band. And here is the fake scalp. So it does look a little bit darker than some of the videos of fake scalp wigs that I've seen, which is good because obviously I don't want something that's super light on me. And what I like about this fake scalp is that in between the lace and the mesh that they used inside for the fake scalp, there is an outer layer, so it is protecting it, so if you wash your wig it's not going to get super messed up. So I do like that. So the cap construction looks really good. The knots do actually look lightly bleached. The part looks really good as well. The plucking on the wig doesn't look bad either. I might have to go in and do a little bit more plucking. The baby hairs are pretty long, so I probably will end up trimming them. So far, I'm really impressed with this wig. I kind of do wish that I went with the 180% density, because this does feel just a little bit light. I'm gonna put the wig on and then I'll see if I need to add the elastic band. Okay, so right off the bat, usually when I buy wigs, I usually am a medium size. Very rarely am I a small size, but I think next time I'll definitely have to go with a small size if I decide to buy another wig from them. Yeah, this is definitely just a little bit too big for me, but the adjustable elastic band that they sent really does help a lot. Like, it feels very snug, just a little bit big, but I also don't mind, just because I'm not the best at making my hair super flat. So sometimes I just put a wig cap on and then put my wig on top. So I think if I decide to not braid my hair down, or if it's just not super flat, then the fact that this is just a little bit bigger is gonna help it feel more secure, if that makes sense. So right off the bat, this is what it's looking like. You can see right here where the fake scalp ends. If you were to pluck the baby hairs like too much on the sides, then you would definitely be able to see the fake scalp. Another thing to note is that this could maybe be because my cap is a little bit big. If you cut too much off of the side on the sideburns, then you will be able to see a little bit of the elastic band. Before you order any wig, not just from this company, definitely measure your head if you can, because some wig companies use different size and measurements, so definitely just measure your head beforehand. And I feel like if you want something super lightweight, not heavy, then this is good, but it does look a little thin. If you want something just a little bit fuller, than 180. I haven't done any customization to the lace at all whatsoever. This is just it straight out of the box. My intentions for getting this wig was to wear it in a glueless method, because yes, being able to use Got2b free spray and the gel allows you to be able to take your wig on and off every day and not have, you know, adhesives and ruining your edges and things like that. But I feel like even with Got2b glue, I'm very lazy still when it comes to wigs, especially if I'm rushing going to work. I would like to be able to wear this without having to use any kind of spray or glue. So I'm gonna try and see if that works with this wig and it still looks good. If it doesn't, then I will add some foaming mousse and see if I can use that to lay the wig. And if that isn't good, then I do have Got2b spray. So we'll see if that works. This isn't bad. Like, I think this is very beginner wig wear, beginner friendly. This is very lazy girl friendly. Like, I am here for this. What I'm going to do is cut the lace off and then put it back on my head and see from there what we're gonna do. I feel like this isn't really doing anything. Like, I have a wig grip that I bought from the company that actually originally made the wig grips. Let me get that wig grip actually. I feel like this definitely holds my wigs in place and it doesn't slip and slide. So I'm gonna try it with this instead. I need to wash this so bad. And I'm going to cut my lace. Okay, so the lace is cut. So I'm gonna put it back on. Oh yeah, that feels so much more secure. This is what the wig is looking like. And honestly, I could totally just put this on my head like this and go. Like, I don't need to really do much. Maybe add a little bit of powder. But honestly, unless you're like super close to me, you wouldn't even really be able to tell. I feel like maybe because my windows are open and it's really bright, you can really see it. But honestly and truly, this fake scalp thing might have just made some points. Definitely, like, going like this with my hair is gonna be a no-no, or if, you know, it's really windy and it blows the hair back. But like, just to slap this on my head and go, this isn't bad. I would definitely though add powder that matches me better to the part. But yeah, I'm for it. I'm definitely here for it. Let me try a different part. It doesn't look bad. But I will add just a little bit of powder to the part. Yeah, that is the wig. Just with a little bit of powder in the part just so it matches me more. So this is just it, like if I am running late to work or I'm just going to work period and I just don't want to deal with the time and the stress of glue, got-to-be spray, or foaming mousse. So I would totally just do this every morning just going to work. But if I did want to do it just a little bit more and I know it's going to be windy, so I want to do a little baby hair. So I'm going to trim the baby hairs just a little bit and then use my foaming mousse. I'm gonna work with this first and then see if I want to trim them a little bit more. So I'm gonna take my mousse. This is the Lot of Body with Coconut and Shea Oils Wrap Me Foaming Mousse. I got this at Walmart for like $2 or $3 and I brought it with me to Korea. I haven't looked for any mousses or anything while I've been here in Korea because this has been working for me. Usually when I wear my wigs, I usually use the got2b spray. I don't like the gels in the black bottle or the white bottle just because it takes forever to dry. It's very hard to work with. So I like this a lot better. I can just spray it, fan, and then put it on my head and I'm good. So usually I use the got2b spray, but I do want to try out just using mousse. I know that this isn't going to give me like a strong hold. It's just going to make the baby hairs look nice and keep it there, but the got2b is what's going to really keep my hair in place. But I do want to try this first and then see if I really need that. So it's pretty minimal and light. I'm gonna trim them a little bit more later just so they're a little bit shorter. Sometimes like I like them to be a little bit long just so I can swoop them and then it like blends in with the rest of the hair. But I think I am gonna trim these just a little bit. I also didn't pluck the hairline just because I didn't want for the fake scalp to show through. Since the cap is a little bit big for me, it doesn't fit very snug, so I do want to use just a little bit of got2b spray on the tabs so they stick down. I think that feels pretty secure. Yeah, so I only I guess gelled, sprayed down my sideburns. The rest of it, there's no got2b spray or anything, just the mousse. So let me zoom you in a little. So this is what it's looking like right now. As I'm combing, you can see that the lace is lifting a little bit on the side. Obviously, I didn't glue it down. Okay, if I was just gonna wear this in the middle part, then I wouldn't even bother. I wouldn't really care. But if I was going to wear this up or maybe a side part or something, I'd put some got2b spray on the actual sides. But here for the front, I think it looks fine, like with just powder. I'm here for this. Yes, I just wish I got it in a 180% density. I just wish it was a little bit more fuller. I forgot to cut the lace off on the back. Ignore that. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. So I think it looks really good, especially for the fact that there's only mousse here. I only put powder in the middle. I didn't put any powder on the lace or anything. And I didn't pluck the frontal either. So I think this looks good, especially if I'm just going to like work or like something quick, or if I'm just really lazy and I don't care. Like, I think this looks really nice. Yeah, I am here for it. I'm all the way here for this. Like, I definitely plan on buying another one in a higher density. It feels really nice. It feels very comfortable. It doesn't feel like I don't know, sometimes when you wear wigs, like you can like feel it and it's like really tight and all the combs and stuff, like the back of my head would be hurting because of the amount of tension and stress that's being pulled on my hair by the combs. But it feels perfectly fine. I am in love with this. Just gonna add a little bit of mousse to the hair. I am actually shook. Like, I didn't expect to like it this much. Like, I really didn't. I don't know, are y'all seeing what I'm seeing? Because in person, in my mirror, this looks really good. I really hope the camera is picking up what I'm seeing. But I'm shook, like... period. And I usually don't like a middle part, but ooh. Oh, what? This is cute. No, like what? What? And I didn't even really do much. All I did was powder, cut the lace, a little bit of baby hair, and then just got to be. I hope that seeing me try on this wig and apply it has helped you if you were thinking of getting a fake scalp wig or maybe trying out this hair company, or if you were just interested in knowing what companies that sell wigs ship to Korea. So the shipping was really fast. The customer service was great. I forgot to mention how much I paid. I got the 16-inch wig and it is $182.74. Why is someone dropping stuff while I'm filming? And I think they have a code that you can always use. If I find the code, I'll put it in the description box. So that was 10% off, which made my total come out to $164.47. So this is really nice, especially for the price. Like, I really hope y'all can see how good this looks on camera, because in person, this looks good. And I didn't even really do the best job at my baby hairs. So imagine if you do a better job than I did. This is my hair. This is my God-given hair. Like, it looks really nice. Would I put another order with them? Yes, definitely. I feel like I'm repeating the same thing over and over again, but this looks so good. Tell me what you think. What do you think about this wig? Does it look good, or am I just crazy? I think it looks really good, so I'm happy. I would definitely recommend this wig. I know that sometimes when you watch videos on YouTube, you're like, they gave it to them for free, this is sponsored, like, or is the person just saying this just to, you know, make the company look good? But I think this honestly looks really good, especially if you are very lazy with wigs like I am, or if you are a beginner at wearing wigs. This is perfect. Like, all you need is just a little bit of powder, and really you could just rock the wig like that. Maybe just a little bit of gel on the sideburns, or maybe you don't even like sideburns on your wig, so you can cut that off and just wear it as is. But I think this looks really good. So I hope you all found this interesting or helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!